What's up everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the first time I've ever gotten drunk, and honestly it's pretty bad. So yeah, let's jump right into it. I just moved to Scotland and I just moved away from my friends, and I was just so unhappy with that. And so basically I just was a problem child. So I was just a rebel. We lived with my stepdad, and he only had one bedroom, and basically me and my brother had to sleep in the living room until we moved into a bigger house. I would just stay in the kitchen all day. Like, that's what I would just do, is just I would go into the kitchen and just spend my summer all day there. Near the end of freshman year, I moved to Scotland, and so this is where we are. Summer. All summer, I just basically lived in the kitchen. I tried sleeping in the kitchen once too, but it didn't work out. I tried putting I have this bed, this blow up bed, and I tried putting that in the kitchen, and because I just wanted my own space. I was tired of being around my brother, so I just wanted some alone time, have my own room to sleep in. So basically that's my situation. I just stayed inside the kitchen. So basically there was alcohol in the fridge, and I remember taste testing wine. I remember having it a cap. Oh my god, I thought that was a butterfly. Also, a butterfly flew in my room. Pretty crazy. Back to the story. Also, I tried wine once too. Once I was in freshman year, and my brother had wine in his backpack or whatever. So I tried it. I poured it in the cap, and I literally thought I was drunk. I probably shouldn't do that. My stepdad had wine in his fridge, and I would pour it in the cap and try it, because I thought I was gonna choke on it and die. But I was like, oh my god, this is actually really good. I was like, oh my god, this is really good. I just had it in a little cap. I took 4 sips of it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm drunk. I literally thought I was drunk. I just was like, guess what? I'm drunk. I'm putting on Snapchat, I'm drunk. So this one night I was like, okay, I'm gonna go full out. I'm gonna drink as much as I can, just cause it's not bad taste. It wasn't bad. So basically, there was Chardonnay. And so now, trust me, I hate Chardonnay. Chardonnay is so gross. When I think of the word, it just makes me want to vomit because of how bad I indulged in this. Basically there was a huge glass, this much glass. I poured in the Chardonnay, and then I would have 3 cups of it. And I think there was 26% alcohol in it. I'm a lightweight. So basically, I drank all 3 cups. I was watching videos, YouTube videos, drinking a cup, and I would watch a YouTube video, and then I would drink another one, and I would lose track. So as I'm drinking it and I'm watching a video, everything just gets more and more everything is like vibrating. Like I feel the vibrations of everywhere, and like I'm like literally like drunk. And then so, but like I wasn't like, oh, like I wasn't aware of, like I didn't notice I was drunk. It didn't cross my mind. After like I noticed, I was like, oh my God, I'm drunk right now. And like I was like, I didn't do anything. I just sat there and was just like, oh my God, I'm drunk right now. I tried like walking in a straight line. I was just like, I'm gonna try walking in a straight line. And so I tried walking in a straight line, and like I couldn't do it. And like I was like recording myself and like sending it to like my friend Sterling. Like I'm like, oh my God, I'm drunk. I decided I wanted to go watch Pitch Perfect. I wanted to go watch Pitch Perfect, and so I go into like my mom's room too, because like they're off partying. Like they don't get home at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then so I go into like my mom's room, and I go watch Pitch Perfect, and like I'm drinking like this glass. And then so I call, like after watching it, like I call my best friend Sterling, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so drunk right now. Oh my God, oh my God. And then like, so I had to throw up. I needed to like vomit. And then so I run into the bathroom, and I vomit, and like I drop my phone inside the toilet. I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh gross, that's nasty. And then it's because like I was just so drunk, and like I didn't care about anything. Obviously I washed my phone, run it over the sink, but I'm still on FaceTime. Like I was just like, oh my God, I dropped my phone inside the toilet in the vomit. Sterling, LOL. And like, this is so nasty. And she's just like, LOL, like gross. I go into the kitchen, and then she had to go, and then so she leaves. It's like, I think it's like 2 o'clock in the morning now. I call my friend Kaylee, and I'm like, I'm so drunk right now. And like, she's like, oh my God, you're drunk. And like, I was like, I'm gonna make some food. And then I was just like, you're gonna see like me like react to like food for the first time. Like you're gonna see me like eat this food, and like, oh my God, like you're gonna see my reaction of like how I feel about being drunk eating food. I make an egg sandwich. If you don't know what that is egg McMuffin with like, what is it called? Eggs and bacon. And then basically yeah, I like make that. And then so I'm making eggs, and then so I'm like flipping it up in the air. I'm like, LOL, like this is so fun. And then so basically, but like I couldn't sit up. Like I was like, I needed to fall. Like my body, like it's like my legs just stopped working. Like it just stopped working. Like I'm like, oh my God, my legs stopped working. And like I just kept like, I couldn't like walk straight. And like I just like was like you know, like I couldn't like walk properly. Like I was just like, it felt like I wasn't like a real body. Like I wasn't like a real human. Like I felt like I was like a doll or something. And then so basically I'm eating the egg sandwich, and like my friend's just like, me and her are just talking, and like she has to go, and she leaves. And then basically I just decide I'm gonna go to bed, and like beforehand I'm listening to music, and I'm just like listening to music, and like I'm like literally wanting to like dance. I'm literally wanting to dance, but I'm like laying in my bed. That's pretty much it. I pass out. If I were to choose my favorite beverage or alcohol, it would be just red wine. Like red wine is so good. It's so rich. It's like fruitful, but like poised, I guess. That is it for today's story time. And if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, seriously. But yeah, this is my first time ever getting drunk. So yeah, all right, gonna go now. Bye.